That's fantastic, good. Don't forget the switch, okay?
Oh, how good is a boxing class to start the day? This is fantastic, Jen. And best bit is, it's absolutely free to join. This sparring and circuit class is an absolute knockout, and it's just one of the no-cost and low-cost activities run by the Brisbane City Council. Classes happen every day right across the city. Everything from aqua aerobics to Zumba. Don't you love it when getting fit doesn't break the bank? I'll have some more bargain ways to stay fit and healthy in Brisbane later in the show. In the meantime, Jess is on her own health kick in Cleveland.
So decadent.
So good.
And delicious.
Yeah.
But it's good for you.
Billy's found Brisbane's answer to the amazing race.
They've got 1 minute left to arrive before the next challenge.
So what is it? It's 10 points per minute they're not here?
Yeah, and we'll be starting the challenge whether they're here or not, so you guys might have a head start on this next one.
And we get to know the lovely community of Bardon.
In my opinion, and in many, it's the best shop in Brisbane.
But first, here's Courtney.
It's easy getting stuck with cooking just your go-to meals, and for me, it feels like my menu's just going around on a lazy Susan. So I've decided to expand my skills a little bit today and get in the kitchen, get creative, and the best part is today we're cooking my favourite Italian. I'm excited, ladies. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rustic Italian class is one of many to choose from here at Vanilla Zulu in Tenerife. The school is culinary queen Mel Alafashi's pride and joy.
The beautiful thing about this is it's not difficult to do, but you will get a round of applause when you serve your friends and family.
Guaranteed to get an applause is Mel's versatile bread, meaning the same recipe can be used for a pizza base, focaccia, even naan bread.
Now, there's no right or wrong way to knead. You can punch and fold. You can stretch it out, like in the bakeries, or you can even throw it around. If you've had a bad day, it's very therapeutic.
Ooh, it's fun.
Very good.
We set the dough aside to proof until it's ready to roll.
Here, we can actually just hand stretch it as well. But if you've ever done anything wrong at home, there's a really nice, easy way that you can make it up to the family. So you've done something really bad.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes.
Also on the menu is Mel's ravishing ravioli, filled with sweet potato, bacon and caramelised onion.
Which one do you think goes in the pan first?
The onion.
Correct, the bacon. Okay?
Yes.
Right.
The bacon.
Correct.
That's what I said.
That's what we said. The reason is, most recipes will always say put the onion in first, okay? I'm after the sexy fat that comes off rendering the bacon, okay? I'm gonna use the bacon to cook my onions. I call it like having a relationship. There should always be a bit of sizzle. Can you smell something happening in here? This is the magic.
If you haven't already guessed, Mel's classes are all about having fun while learning fundamental skills, including an easy way to chop the dreaded onion.
Oh, look at that.
Round of applause for Courtney, our onion chopper of the day.
Oh, this is
Very
so
good.
exciting. I'm going to go home and show this off for sure. Oh. Thank you, thank you. So, Mel, I heard that cooking's been in your blood since you were really little.
Yes, actually, I started cooking when I was 4, and I think it was because I was always hungry and no one would feed me on time. But also, I lived on very remote sort of farm, you know, out in the middle of nowhere, so cooking was actually my entertainment.
Right.
Yes.
And what happened 4 years old? I imagine you can't really read recipes.
No, my older brother used to read the recipes and I would cook. Yes, indeed. But I've always loved cooking, and now I love teaching cooking as well. A lot of people are intimidated by coming to a cooking class, but as you can see, we make it lots of fun and really approachable. So what it will do is it will give them those basic chefy skills that they need to absolutely shine and to have the confidence and to be happy in the kitchen. So I'm trying to spread the happiness, because cooking should not be stressful. It should be fun, and it's a great way to get your family together, share your love with your friends and family, and of course, you get to eat whatever you make. So it's fabulous.
You sold me on that point.
Absolutely.
And I have a feeling it's going to taste even better than it looks. Probably thanks to Mel's secret ingredient, love.
Oh, look at that.
Try not to break your own heart.
Amazing.
There we go. Cheers.
There is a smorgasbord of classes to choose from here at Vanilla Zulu, and Mel caters for all skill levels, from never stepped in a kitchen through to qualified foodies. We'll have all the details on our website.
It looks delicious.
I'm very happy with that, I must say.
A+ student.
Absolutely. Student of the day right there.
Well, cheers to that.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy cooking.
Gym membership is great, but if you want to whittle your waistline, not your bank balance, here's a tip. Plenty of Brizzy public parks have free outdoor gym equipment set up by the Brisbane City Council and ready to go when you are.
Oh, $999. Oh, $1,000. In fact, there are more than 130 outdoor gyms right across the city.
Flex those muscles and crunch those abs, all for nil, nada, not a cent.
And if you're up for a little one-on-one, certain Brisbane City Council parks even have multi-purpose courts. She shoots. She scores! Crowd goes wild. Wow!
How well do you know Brisbane CBD? If the answer's not very, then here's a fun way to get to know it better. Breakout Brisbane operates treasure hunts that takes teams through the city streets looking for some of our more interesting landmarks. Hey guys, how are we?
Good, how are you?
What team am I on?
You are on the red team.
Team Red!
Join the red team. So the team who has the highest number of points at the end will be the winning team. It is not the team that finishes first.
To earn points, we need to visit places of interest, and to find them, we need a clue book.
Well, from where we are, Redcliffe Place is probably the closest one first, so if we go there first.
And we're off.
Excuse me, would you take a photo of us, please?
There we go, thank you, mate.
You can use your phones to take photographs or videos as instructed in the clue book, or to call us if you have any concerns. However, you cannot use your phones to navigate nor look up answers.
These guys, King George Square, that's where, oh, that's just up here.
King George Square?
King George Square.
You can use public transport if you would like to, but you cannot use private transport. So that means no Ubers. If you've got a car parked a couple of blocks away, you can't use that.
The best part about all these landmarks in Brisbane being so close together with Breakout Brisbane, like us, you can walk and take your time with the stroller and the family, or if you want to be like the other team, you can run and work up a sweat. For us, it's a nice stroll. Now, I'm not going to give away answers to all the clues, but here's a hint.
Lovely.
Yeah, mannequins don't smile. That's really good.
Not a dude, I'm the girl.
Oh, we're imitating?
Yep.
Get a photo of it, girls.
You got it? Give it some magic. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we've still got this other side to go.
On a 5, 6, 7, 8. Say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo. Oh yeah, baby. Steve, you ever had the chance to do anything like this around Brizzy before?
Not like this. I've done a skate room before. I've done a couple of them, but anything like this.
Well, it's kind of cool because it incorporates elements of an escape room with using your brain, but we get to take in these great landmarks of Brizzy.
Yeah, mate, it's awesome. I mean, in the first 45 minutes, I think I've probably seen half the CBD I've probably never seen before, so that's great.
As well as the treasure hunting, Paul and Dennis set up brain teasers.
Is their structure going to be long enough, or is it going to be strong enough to bring those keys back? There's no real advantage with some of these puzzle challenges. It might be the younger kids that solve it before their parents do, or it could be anyone.
How many courses do you operate in Brisbane?
So we've got 3 courses. There's the CBD and Botanic Gardens course, which you've done today. There's one through the South Bank and Kangaroo Points Cliff area, and another one over through the CBD in the Roma Street Parklands, which is really beautiful for people that live in Brisbane that don't get to the parklands too often.
And that's correct.
Yeah! Yeah!
Well done, Red Team. 200 points.
Time to tally the points. By the way, Breakout Brisbane can accommodate 10 teams at a time and up to 200 people. You do have to book to get involved.
It's close.
Oh, there's only 30 points difference.
Jeez.
Congratulations to the winners today, the Red Team!
Spring
myself back into this present time by coming away from the thoughts.
Growing up, Sian Merchant struggled with anxiety until she discovered meditation. That's when everything changed.
Day by day, I started being able to live a little larger, and then I decided that I needed to share this gift with the world.
So Sian combined meditation with her love of yoga and Pilates and created My Tribe in Cleveland.
We offer a reformer Pilates. We also do beach yoga sessions down at Raby Bay on the Esplanade. We hold one-day retreats.
In all, Sian offers over 30 classes that will help transform your way to better health.
I love the name, My Tribe. I guess it's symbolic of people trying to find their people or their tribe.
Yeah, their community. Once you're here, you are a part of the family, a part of the tribe.
My Tribe is just one of many businesses that make a visit to the Redlands coast such a relaxing, healthy and enjoyable one. Another is Love Juice Superfood Bar.
This would have to be the prettiest food I've ever seen, almost too good to eat. The menu here is mainly vegan, raw, plant-based and gluten and refined sugar-free, so I guess that's why they call it superfood.
Kathy and her husband Mark created the concept in 2008. Back then, all they had was a 1972 Combi Ute that doubled as a mobile juice bar. These days, their healthy offerings are also available at 2 bars in Cleveland and Manly.
It seems that all the food you serve here is quite creative. Is it that whole you eat with your eyes thing?
Absolutely. Everyone likes to photograph their food these days, so really beautiful, visually appealing food. And everything we do is fresh and raw. It's all made to order, so it's all beautiful, colourful. Yeah, feel good food.
I feel like this should be bad for you.
I know, right?
So decadent.
It's so good.
And delicious.
Yeah.
But it's good for you.
Something else that's good for you is ultimate relaxation. And you can find plenty of that at the elegant Stephanie's Vintage Spa.
The old homestead is just amazing. It was built in 1852 and it was the original doctor's homestead of Cleveland. It's beautiful, and if you haven't been, you need to come because it's unbelievable. The ambience is amazing.
Stephanie's has 8 stunning suites that offer the very best in spa treatments.
I'm sure you've been told this before, Vesna, but you have magic hands.
Oh, thank you.
That feels amazing.
Massage, body wraps, medi-spa treatments, pedicure lounge, sauna. It's heaven.
I wouldn't have expected to find this in Cleveland.
I know, it's a little hidden treasure. Just need to spread the word. Come to Cleveland.
That's terrific advice. Treat yourself and head to the Redlands coast, the perfect destination for those wanting to recharge, rejuvenate and relax.
Hi, I'm Gary.
And I'm Michael, and we're in Barden Time. Barden Time is a cafe that we've recently opened, and we're in an old tram terminus shop. So this used to be the old convenience store for the area back in the 1940s.
We're searching for as much locally produced produce as possible. We've got a lot of vegetarian options on the menu.
Whatever we can access and what we know is in season, and that is grown locally, we're going to feature that. I've been a barista for nearly 16, 17 years. We can certainly nail the coffees.
There's such a buzz here, and what's really good is when people come in, everyone seems to know each other. It's like a meeting point for everybody, and I think people are really embracing Barden Time.
My name is Yaron, and this is the Logical Insanity 24-hour bookshed in Barden. Bookshed is basically a shed. It's got a few thousand books in it, and it's open all the time, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. You know, all the books are marked $1 or $2. There's a box on the gate, and people just put money in the box. So I've been selling books for 13 years now. I love books as, you know, the mysterious objects that they are. I mean, there's millions and millions and millions of books in the world, and you can never read them all.
I'm Dorothy Stringer, and I'm known to do nothing in this shop at all, but I get things done. So we're in the Barden thrift shop that has been standing here for 27 years. We have things that cost $1, $1.50. There's not a lot that's over about $5. We raise the funds for brain-injured children. The shop is called By Care, which stands for Brain-Injured Children's Aftercare Recovery Endeavours. We raise in the order of about between 90 and 100,000 a year. In my opinion, and in many, it's the best shop in Brisbane.
In how many cities of the world can you play 18 holes of golf for under 20 bucks and get amazing views like these? I gotta tell you, Brizzy is the bomb when it comes to being active, healthy and having fun. Is anyone else nervous? Oh, shivers, I'm gonna take a car out. I hit it though. Tim Porter's the golf pro here at Victoria Park Golf Course, one of 2 public courses provided by the Brisbane City Council. The other one's at St Lucia. Oh, wow! Whether you're a gun golfer or beginner, you'll love playing around. And there's no expensive membership, just book, pay and play.
It's a nice, easy golf course. Everyone can have a nice round here and enjoy themselves.
And I've heard Tuesdays is the fun day to come.
It's our cheap Tuesday, so
Yep.
half price green fees, 9-hole cart prices, lots of play, so really keen to come down here and have a hit.
Perfect.
So yeah, it's a really popular day to come down.
So you get change out of the 20 bucks and you can go and have a drink up at the bistro?
Absolutely, yeah. So although we've got a really nice golf course here, we've got some great other facilities, and the bistro is one of them, of course.
Yep.
So change from the $20, go up and grab a drink at the bistro, and bring your family for a game of putt-putt or go on the playground.
Perfect. And a playground.
That's it.
If golf's a little slow for you, maybe this is more your speed. Bracken Ridge BMX track is on Brisbane's north side. Built by the Brisbane City Council and free to use, it's one of the biggest BMX tracks in the country. All ages and abilities can have a crack. I mean, look at 3-year-old Finn go.
We try and bring him here twice a week, 3 times a week.
Yep.
Keep his practice up.
And he loves it. He just gets in his own little world and tackles the course.
It's all for free, You come out here and bring the kids down, and it's good for the council. They put it here, actually, really good.
It's brilliant, isn't it? Finn, do you have fun out there?
No comment.
Yeah, no. Do you know what? He's going to be an elite athlete, I can tell. He's already not talking to the little people. Speaking of elite athletes, Chris Bearton and his mate Vince Byron are big fans of this track. Vince is a champion rider, and Chris co-designed the course.
So it's called a pump track. So the idea is that you get around it without actually pedaling.
Both guys coach BMX, so I'd be crazy not to get some tips. Okay, this is really different to all the bikes I've ever ridden.
Yeah, so the BMX bike in general is going to be a bit lower.
Yep.
Obviously a shorter wheelbase, which is why it's fast through the track. But
Okay.
the first thing we're going to make sure we do right is our stance on the pedals. So when we're riding through, we're always standing. We're pretty much never sitting on a BMX bike. And we're always going to make sure our stance is even, so we don't drop one pedal down.
Yep.
We always keep our pedals flat.
I'll do it like I put my blocks in an athletics track.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, have you ever heard anyone say that before
No.
in terms of setting up?
I've never
Okay,
had
cool,
someone
cool. No, this is
create
all
two
right,
blocks
okay.
on an athletic track.
All right, yeah.
But I get it, it's cool.
All right, you ready?
Yep, let's go.
I'm a little nervous.
Stay nice and steady. That's it.
Now, full confession, I haven't been on a BMX since I was 8 years old. But you know what they say about riding a bike. I feel like driving Miss Daisy.
It's much better. Nice and loose through the arms. That's it.
Wow!
That's good, that's way better.
Brisbane City Council offers hundreds of free and low-cost fit and healthy activities to help you stay strong. Head to our website for more ideas. Well, it's been a big and very active day, so I can't think of a better place to cool down than here at Newmarket Olympic Pool. It's one of 22 council swimming pools where you can learn to swim, join a squad, do a few laps, or get up this baby. Oh, wow, that was so have time for on this week's show. See you next time for another great day out.